Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about the two new pirate themed heroes that are in Save the World. Are they good? Let's find out. So first, we are going to talk about Buccaneer Ramirez. So basically, her main perk is that her standard perk is that every 10 lefty and righty shots will spawn a cannonball, which will deal like 50%, 51 per base physical damage. And her commander perk is that every 5 left and righty shots, it'll spawn a cannonball and does the same amount of damage. So first of all, should you use her as a main hero? I really do not think so, because lefty and righty is one of the worst perks in this game. I mean, it's fun to use, it's really fun to use, but my god, the recharge time just doesn't make you really want to use it that much. So the best build for this is that to use her as a support slot, as in the support slot of a hero. So the hero loadout I'm gonna showcase to you guys, this is this double agent Evelyn. Her specialty is that every pistol or SMG elimination will decrease the cooldown of lefty and righty by 5 seconds. So keep that in mind. So and you have to couple up with the team perk Happy Holidays to get use of these perks. Otherwise, honestly, lefty and righty has one of the worst cooldowns in this game, and you do not want to depend a hero on that. So this is the best build that I can think of. I'll put Buccaneer Ramirez in the supporter slot. I'll also put Raven, who will increase the damage of lefty and righty by 25%. I'm also gonna use ammo recovery, because I want to use my SMG a little bit more. I'm gonna use an SMG for this, so I can get the perk out of double agent Evelyn. Survivalist, I don't live without it. Zip and zap, basically you can use this, or you can also replace it with this one, absolutely stunning, but for now I'm gonna go with this. Yes, so let's go into a match and see how it's in game. I'm not gonna do a big match right here. I'm just gonna go to a lower level. This one, 52. I just want to showcase to you guys as soon as possible, because I have to review the other hero as well in this video. So let's check it out. Alright, so we are at the encampment here, and it's in a very good position. Wait, sorry. I'm gonna use my left and righty for this right now. You can see those cannonballs shooting, and they're actually doing some decent amount of damage, and you see it's already over. I'm gonna use my SMG to reduce the cooldown timer right now. Alright, now I can shoot it again. The thing with cannonballs are that it doesn't stay in one place, they just go everywhere on the map. So unless you have some confined space, it's not worth to use it. That's why I said do not use this hero as a main, because you're not gonna get much out of her if you're gonna use her as a main. So if the circumstances are right, you're gonna get better results using her in the supporter slot. I'm gonna go to that other encampment as well and see how it is there. So yes, for this build to work, remember that you do have to have a pistol or an SMG to reduce the cooldown time. Otherwise, it's not really usable. Using Evelyn in a supporter slot really doesn't work that well. So yeah. Alright, we are the other one, and again the space is not that confined. I guess if you build some walls or something, but yeah. You can see even later on the cannonballs are exploding, so that's, in a way, that's good. So it will do more AoE damage anyway, but yeah, still not reset. Alright, it resets. The cannonballs are very good at doing AoE damage because they are not gonna explode as soon as it hits the ground. It's gonna take some time until the cannonballs rest. It's not gonna explode. So in a way, it's good, but yeah, if you're going for a, if you're going for a Lefty and Righty build, this is the build to go for, because this is the most economical way of using it. And honestly, the Buccaneer Ramirez team perk, the command standard perk, sorry, in the support store, it's helping you a little bit with the damage. So it's not that bad. There are circumstances like if the encampment is like in, let's say, in a little bit of a ditch, then this is really 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 useful. So if the encampment was in a place like this, then the cannonballs will make really really good sense. So yeah, she's very good at being in the support slot, Buccaneer Ramirez. Not the best as a main character. Yes, so that's it for that. Let's go check out the other hero. 15 minutes to complete the mission. So, Seawolf Jonsey, the other hero from the pirate team, Save the World Heroes. So, yeah, his standard perk is that he increases shockwave damage by 55%. Shockwave is actually not a bad perk, bad ability to use, so yes. And his commander perk is that upon increasing the damage by 55%, it additionally activates a second shockwave. But keep in mind that the second shockwave, you cannot control it. It immediately does the second shockwave. So yeah, so keep that in mind, and let's go check out the hero loadout I'm going to use for this. So yes, I'm going to use this as a main hero, and the perks that I'm going to use is, of course, the team perk has to be Happy Holidays. Support team, I'm going to use Topline effect, which will reduce the cooldown by 24%, additionally to the 40% given by the Happy Holidays team perk. Power impact, increase the radius. Exposing, reduce the energy cost. You don't really need it, but anyway, I'm gonna just keep it here. Survivalist, again, you know me. Escape artist, honestly, you don't really need this. You can actually change this with, where was that rabbit go? Yeah, this one. You can yeah, I think this will be a better one. Yeah, you can change it with explosive, which will drop 3 eggs that will deal 54 base damage. This sort of works as the cannonballs for the Lefty and Righty. So let's go into a match and find out what's what. But keep in mind that I found more use for this for this build, for clearing out encampments in like eliminate and collect missions rather than any other missions that I've played with, because the cooldown time is a little bit more. And yeah, so I'm gonna find a eliminate and collect the mission, and I'm gonna showcase to you on that. So yeah, I'm gonna go to a lower power level mission, because if you are using your ability as your main use of eliminations, it better be a lower level missions, because if you want to use it for higher level missions, you're going to use guns and melee weapons anyway. So I'm gonna stick for this right now to showcase to you how it works. Yeah, let's find out. So yes, right now we are in eliminate and collect mission, and I see an encampment in front of me, and yeah, you're gonna see what I said, that this will work better for this kind of matches. You can basically finish off an encampment with one strike. it is going to double jump. You can see the effect right here. So I'm gonna go activate this encampment first. And gonna step back and seismic flash. So you can see it cleared out most of the husks from the encampment. There were some husks that were not from the encampment as well, but yeah, yeah. So this is good for clearing out encampments in one shot if you are very careful with it. Um, so you can see there's a bunch of husks with some nurse husks coming towards me. I'm gonna do my shockwave here, and as you can see, with like one shot, well, almost one shot, we cleared them. We cleared all of them except for one. So yeah, that is how this perk works. But then again, you have to think, is it the best? I mean, I could have easily used a teddy to clear them all out, but I guess it's the fun factor about this, because otherwise I really don't see why you would main this. But yeah, it's not the worst, it's not the best. Let me just end it there. It's pretty mediocre power. But yeah, if you only have enough gold to buy one hero, I'd suggest that you spend that money on Buccaneer Ramirez, because you're gonna get more use out of her, because the second shockwave really doesn't get me going, if you know what I mean. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.